to another edition of the DGS Minute. Mr. Pisa here. The theme of this week's minute will be CMAS. CMAS testing has not been much of a thing around here for a couple years due to the pandemic, and this year it is back in full force. So starting next Monday, grades 3 through 8th will be testing. All grades will start with lit and then work their way through the 3 lit tests and then start math and finish math next week. Grades 5th and 8th will take science during that second week after they're done with their math testing, and then hopefully everyone will be done. A couple key things about CMAS testing and things that will make it as successful as possible. Number one, it goes without saying, the test is super important to our school, the teachers, and the students themselves. So getting a good night's rest the night before, making sure our bellies are full, and then we're ready to focus early on in the morning. A lot of teachers will build in good breaks and alternative activities for the rest of the day, so it's not that rough of a day. But we want to make sure we get a good, strong start so we can do our best there. Attendance is another super key element. It's really important because of the testing groups that are arranged and the times and windows the testing can happen. It's really important that kids show up and test with their groups as much as possible. Otherwise, they've got to do makeups at awkward times of the day. And like I said before, a lot of groups are going to be doing fun stuff to offset the test. And so if a student shows up late, they might have to sit out the test and then wait for later in the day to do a makeup. And then while their grade is doing something fun, that's when they'll be testing. So it's really a bummer, and it works out better for everyone if kids could just show up on time, take the test, get it over with for the day, and move on to having a much better day after that. Obviously, if students are absent, there'll be makeup tests as well, and we'll try to do our best to make sure that we get the test over with and done with as quickly as possible. If you have any questions about CMAS, the test scores, when you can find them, we won't necessarily see any information until later as students return in the fall. It's just one of the unfortunate ways the test works, but we'll look forward to sharing that data when it does come out with everyone so everyone can know where their students at, and we as a school are looking forward to that information as well. That's all we have for this week. Again, CMAS is a little bit of a disruption to the whole building, so we apologize in advance. We're going to try to get it over with as quickly as we can, and we look forward to all the other fun-filled activities that come after it in the second half of April and May. So look forward to talking to you guys soon about Community Day and other fun events like our spring concert, but that'll be after the next 2 weeks. So thank you, and look forward to talking to you soon.